Train your mind to attract money. 7-Day Method, Napoleon Hill. Train your mind to attract money, and everything changes. Because deep down, you're not just tired of being broke, you're tired of watching others win while you feel stuck in survival mode. You've read the tips, follow the gurus, maybe even started a budget, but your bank account still doesn't reflect the effort you're putting in. And the truth? It's not because you're lazy or incapable. It's because no one ever showed you how to build a money mindset that actually works. Most people were raised hearing money doesn't grow on trees or we can't afford that. Over time, those little phrases shape big beliefs. And those beliefs silently control every financial decision you make, what jobs you accept, what risks you avoid, and what dreams you give up on. The worst part? You don't even notice it happening. It's like being stuck in a game where everyone else knows the rules, except you. But what if there was a way out of that cycle? What if, in just 7 days, you could start rewiring how you think, speak, and act around money, using the exact principles Napoleon Hill taught in Think and Grow Rich? This method doesn't involve hustling harder or chasing shiny tricks. It's about strategy, psychology, and mindset. It's about finally learning how to make money without losing your soul in the process. This isn't a maybe one day kind of path, it's a step-by-step transformation you can start today. And the best part? You'll start noticing results faster than you think. More clarity. More confidence. And yes, more cash. But don't skip ahead. Because in just a few minutes, you'll see why what you've believed about money your whole life might be the very thing keeping you broke. Day 1, define a clear financial goal. Most people say they want to make more money, but that's like saying you want to be healthy without ever stepping into a gym. If you really want to train your mind to attract money, you've got to get specific. It's not just about wishing for wealth, it's about targeting it with sniper precision. So ask yourself, how much money do you actually want? Not kinda, not maybe, give it a number, a date, and a reason that makes your chest burn with purpose. Think of it like Tony Stark building his first Iron Man suit in a cave. He didn't just say, I want to escape. He designed it, piece by piece, with a clear goal to survive and win. That's the level of clarity you need with your financial goals. Whether it's $10,000 in 3 months to clear debt or $100,000 in 12 months to start your own business, the clearer the vision, the faster the execution. Write it down and read it out loud. No fluff. Just bold, focused intention. This isn't about just manifesting. It's about triggering your brain to find patterns, opportunities, and actions aligned with your goal. Studies in financial psychology show that setting measurable targets increases your chances of success by up to 42%. Why? Because the brain starts filtering out distractions and zoning in on action. That's why top performers in personal finance and business always talk about clarity. It's your first tool to attract wealth. You want to build money habits that actually work? Start with direction. Don't leave your financial future to chance. Set your GPS now, and every move you make will either get you closer or further away from that destination. So before we dive into affirmations or mindset hacks, we need this foundation solid. And tomorrow, we'll layer on something that might feel weird at first, but trust me, it rewires everything. Day 2, repeat daily affirmations out loud. Saying stuff out loud might feel silly at first, but it's one of the sneakiest money mindset hacks that top performers swear by. Your brain is constantly picking up what you say, especially when you repeat it with emotion. When you wake up and say, I'm attracting $10,000 with value and purpose, you're not just talking. You're training your subconscious to believe it's possible. That belief changes how you show up, think, and take action. You ever watch Breaking Bad? Walter White didn't just stumble into becoming Heisenberg. He kept repeating to himself that he was doing it for the family, and eventually, he became that persona. That's the power of repetition mixed with emotion. You can literally reprogram your identity by what you say and how you say it. So if you're walking around saying I'm broke or money's hard, guess what shows up more? Lack. Flip the script. Say it like you mean it. Now, don't go mumbling some generic line like a robot. Create something personal. Something real. Maybe it's, I create wealth by helping people, or I earn money through my creativity. Stick it on your mirror. Set it as a reminder on your phone. Morning and night, every single day. When that statement becomes second nature, your brain starts filling in the blanks with real opportunities and ideas to match. In financial psychology, they call this autosuggestion, and it's legit. It's like planting seeds in your mind that grow into money habits and financial action. The more you water them with repetition, the faster they take root. And if you think that's powerful, wait until you see what happens when you combine your affirmations with clear, vivid images in your mind. Day 3. Visualize your goal for 10 minutes. Close your eyes and picture this. You've hit your financial goal. Not kinda. You nailed it. What do you see? Maybe you're walking through your dream home, checking your bank app with 6 figures staring back at you, or getting paid to do something you love. Visualization isn't just daydreaming, it's mental training. Your brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined success, so this trick boosts confidence and clarity fast. In Suits, Harvey Specter walks like he already owns the room, because in his head, he does. That's what visualization gives you, a level of self-belief that makes others stop and take notice. Spend 10 minutes in total silence. No distractions. Just you, your future, and vivid details. Smell the leather seats of your new car. Feel the weight of your first investment property keys. See it, feel it, and lock it in. Here's why this works. Neuroscience shows that visualization activates the same neural circuits as real action. That means when you mentally rehearse success, you're wiring your brain to expect it. It influences your decisions, what you say yes to, what you walk away from, and how you handle setbacks. The clearer the vision, the stronger the execution. That's how strong money habits are formed, by pairing belief with action. You want that personal finance win? Then you need to start living like it's already happening, inside your mind. Picture the email saying, "Payment received," or the moment you tell your boss you're walking away to run your own thing. The more real it feels in your head, the faster it'll show up in your world. And once your thoughts start shifting, your words will follow, which is exactly what we're diving into next. Day 4. Eliminate negative money talk. Ever say something like "I'm broke" just to be funny or relatable? Yeah, stop doing that. Every time those words leave your mouth, you're reinforcing a belief, and beliefs shape behavior. It might feel harmless, but in financial psychology, this is what keeps people stuck. Your subconscious is always listening. So if you keep saying you're struggling, don't be surprised when your bank account agrees. Think about Stranger Things. Every time the kids called 11 weird or crazy, she started believing it, until she decided to own her power instead. That's what you need to do with your money identity. Replace "I can't afford that" with "How can I make this happen?" Flip "I'm not good with money" to "I'm learning smart money habits every day." These phrases might seem small, but over time, they rewire your mindset from scarcity to strategy. Start catching yourself in the moment. Next time you almost joke about being broke, pause and reframe it. Say something like, "I'm building wealth right now," or "Money is coming in through value I create." Post it on your wall. Keep it on your phone lock screen. It's not about lying to yourself, it's about speaking what you want to attract. That's how powerful a money mindset truly is. Financial education starts with language. The wealthiest people protect their words like they protect their assets. They don't talk about limitations, they talk about leverage. You're building a new identity with every phrase you repeat. And if your words are shaping your reality, imagine what happens when you combine them with bold action, something that just might change the whole game. Day 5. Act on one new opportunity. Here's the truth, dreaming without action is just wishful thinking. You can visualize all day, say your affirmations, and journal your heart out, but if you're not taking bold steps, your financial life won't shift. Napoleon Hill said it best, "Faith without action is dead." So today, you're not just thinking about money, you're moving toward it. And it starts with one thing, doing something new. Remember in The Pursuit of Happiness when Chris Gardner took the chance to intern without pay? That one risky move led to a life-changing opportunity. That's the energy you need right now. Maybe it's applying for a freelance gig. Maybe it's finally listing that product online. Or signing up for a course in personal finance or how to make money from your skills. Don't overthink, just do it. Even small moves compound. Start offering a $50 service. Learn how to flip items online. Test a side hustle on weekends. These micro decisions are how long-term wealth begins. One of the best finance tips you'll ever hear? Don't wait for motivation, let action create momentum. That first client, that first sale, that first yes will shift your confidence and spark the habits you've been trying to build. Most people sit around waiting for a perfect time, but opportunities rarely come with neon signs. You've got to be the one to knock on the door, or even build the damn door. And when you take action from a place of clarity and belief, your brain starts to link effort with reward. And tomorrow, you'll learn how the people around you can either fuel that energy, or kill it fast. Day 6, surround yourself with positive influence. You could have the clearest financial goal and the boldest actions, but if you're surrounded by people who think money is evil or success is selfish, your progress will slow down real quick. Environment shapes belief, and belief drives behavior. If your circle constantly complains about being broke or laughs at financial education, it's time to upgrade your influence. You become who you hang around. Think of Ted Lasso. His entire coaching style shifted the energy of a failing team, not with just skill, but with belief, optimism, and support. That's what you need around you. Join a Facebook group about personal finance. Watch YouTube creators who teach real financial psychology and how to make money without shortcuts. Listen to podcasts on money habits during your morning drive. These voices matter. It's not just about cutting toxic people, it's about inviting better ones in. Find mentors online. Connect with people who talk about investing, mindset, and long-term growth like it's normal. If no one around you speaks the language of wealth, you'll never feel fluent. This is one of the most overlooked finance tips out there. Change your environment, change your beliefs. Surrounding yourself with positivity isn't fluff, it's strategy. Just like a plant thrives with sunlight and water, your money mindset needs encouragement, ambition, and exposure to what's possible. Because when you stop hearing that's impossible and start hearing why not you, you'll begin to believe it. And tomorrow, we tap into something even deeper, a belief system that's been shaping your reality long before you even noticed. Day 7, align your thoughts with faith. At the core of every lasting transformation is one truth: what you believe deep down shapes what shows up in your life. That's why Proverbs 23 verse 7 hits so hard. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You can learn all the finance tips in the world, build perfect money habits, and chase success like crazy, but if your heart still believes you're not worthy, you'll keep sabotaging your own growth. Faith isn't just spiritual, it's practical. Think of the Queen's Gambit. Beth had the skill, but her real breakthrough came when she started believing in herself, when she stopped doubting her place at the table. That's the kind of alignment you need. When you trust not only in your actions but in divine timing, your confidence shifts. Start praying with purpose. Combine spiritual faith with real, grounded personal finance decisions. That's the sweet spot. This isn't about waiting for a miracle, it's about walking like it's already on the way. Trusting that your effort is being multiplied, that doors are opening even if you don't see them yet. Faith is what helps you stay focused when results are slow. It's what allows you to keep going when logic says stop. It's fuel for your financial psychology, and it stabilizes you when life tries to throw you off course. Want to attract lasting abundance? Then don't just change what you do, change what you believe. Trust in a higher plan, but act with strategy. Read books like Think and Grow Rich not just for motivation, but to build structure around your faith. Because when you mix belief, action, and vision, you start building something unstoppable. And now that you've laid the foundation, it's time to tie it all together. You've just walked through a full 7-day method that showed you how to train your mind to attract money. If you've made it this far, you're not just someone who hopes for change, you're someone who's ready to create it. Remember the version of you that used to feel lost around money? That version's already fading. Now you've got clarity, tools, and real money habits that can turn financial stress into strategy. And here's the real kicker: most people never even start this process. But you did. So let me ask you, are you really going to let this momentum fade? Or are you ready to step fully into the next level of your personal finance journey? If this clicked with you, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next step. We're not stopping here. This is just the beginning of you mastering your financial psychology, learning how to make money with purpose, and finally breaking the cycle that's been holding you back. And if you're serious about going all in, if you want to stop dabbling and start transforming, then it's time to check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. Inside, you'll learn how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt the smart way, and maintain mental clarity even under financial pressure. It's designed to help you master your mindset and your money at the same time. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Don't just learn this stuff, live it. The cycle ends with you. And the next chapter? That starts right now. Check out the material in the pinned comment.